This is our first artist interview we've ever done. So this is the first exclusive here at Rapulsive Headquarters officially. Can you clap for that real quick? Rapulsive Headquarters. So we have a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Scott Kid, a.k.a. Scatty Stormborn.
Scatty Stormborn. All right.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming through. First
Thanks
off,
for having me.
how you feeling? What's going on right now?
Oh, just today.
Yeah. What is today? Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
You know, long days. All right. Well, Zach, I'm gonna let you kind of start it off, and then I'll kind of chime in.
We got to get the basics shit out of the way.
I mean, a little. I want to do weird questions.
Yeah, we're gonna
rappers. I know. I'll be able to think of some questions to ask.
Okay. So let's just knock out the basic stuff real quick. You said you're Scatty Stormborn.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? What do you do? How'd you stumble into this world?
I'm just
he raps.
a regular cliche white rapper.
Okay.
I rap about a lot of white stuff.
Fair enough.
But okay, I want to know, where did Scott Kid, to me, like that could be a rap name.
Yeah,
if
it
you
could.
wanted.
A lot of people actually say that to me.
Yeah. Did
I
you
don't
ever
know.
have that name?
Well, see, what had happened was when I was
You're good.
15, 16, some shit like that,
Yeah.
my homie Jeremy asked me if I thought I would be able to rap.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, I just watched 8 Mile like last week, bro. I
Right.
got this.
I got
Oh,
this.
dude, that was
So,
it. That was it.
Yeah, right. So it was him and his homie Travis, and we were sitting there, and I wrote a 16. I tried recording it like 112 fucking times.
Yeah, sure. Of
Kicked
course.
them out of the room.
What were you recording on?
It was like a computer mic with
yeah.
that
Yes.
with
Yep.
that hacked Cool Edit Pro 2 Peter Quitsgard or whatever his
Okay.
name was that everybody had.
Okay, see, I never got
Never
a
had
good,
that. Okay, well
my dad
everybody
luckily
except
had
for
some
you
shit.
had it.
Yeah, I guess so. You're a little ahead of me on
Yeah.
that. Okay. So the name.
Originally it was Oasis, and Travis
Okay, yeah,
just like randomly
right,
threw
right.
that out there.
Okay.
So I went with that until I don't know when did Thin Air?
What is
I don't
Oasis
know, when did my
actually-
last project-
Was that like
2015?
Oh, 14?
Was it 14, 15, something like that?
Somewhere in there.
I don't
yeah.
remember. Whenever my last project came out was when I switched that name, and the reason being was Hayes always calls me Scatty.
Scatty.
Just for the hell of it, he likes
Yeah.
to take O's and pronounce them
It's
as
kind of
A's.
that Illinois
I don't know.
accent, isn't it?
Nah, it's
Scat-
just a jackass accent that he
well,
does.
yeah.
Scatty.
Scatty.
And I was like binge watching Game of Thrones, and I was like, I should have a second part to the name.
Stormborn.
So yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
probably, most
So that
likely, I'll
was-
drop the Stormborn. I'm just gonna go by Scatty.
Yeah.
'Cause I like it because it's like shitty,
Yeah, no, that's
and
cool.
it also means absent-minded in the
Okay.
in the dictionary, which I was like, okay, that's
Scatty
cool.
does?
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Alright.
scat.
Yeah.
Scat. Okay.
Yeah, Scatty, absent-minded.
Huh. That's
That's
cool.
kind of
That's
cool.
kind of
Okay.
it fits.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I zone out and forget shit a lot,
Yeah, well, amen to that, brother.
Run with it. All right.
except for lyrics. I remember them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you do, and that's a point right there. Fuck, man.
We've talked
This
about
guy,
that.
real quick. We were at the pub Mantino. It was around like Oktoberfest time, I think. Do you remember this or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
You and Hasty?
No, it was
Or was
just
it just you?
No, just me. And I saw you out with.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't remember who you were with. Maybe Benoit, Cody Benoit.
Yeah, and,
And,
Tommy Crabtree, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. And so we were about to do our K3 Cypher Part 2. Never
Oh
dropped.
yeah, out front. I remember that. Yeah.
And so Scatty does his verse. They're like, oh, okay, well, let's hear yours, TC. I'm like, do the first line. I'm like, I can't do it, bro. He's like, and that's why I stopped smoking weed. I'm like, fuck, man.
I was thinking of that time at Feed when you were like, how the fuck do you remember all that shit
Yeah.
without having
Yeah,
like backing vocals? And I'm like, oh.
well, and I'm
It's like
gonna
a
admit,
weird autism. I
Yeah,
guess.
right. Well, I'm gonna admit too. After that, after I saw that you could remember the lyrics and stuff like that with just the beat or whatever.
Mhm.
My last performance, I did that with a couple songs. It's just to push myself a little more and push my brain to remember lyrics, which it's hard to do nowadays.
You know what's
for me,
really
but-
weird though is if I start a song, I can remember all my lyrics if it's from the beginning.
Yeah.
If I like tried
Oh,
starting
okay.
from the middle, or if
Yeah.
I stumble somewhere, then I'm pretty derailed. I'm not getting back on track, I don't think.
Okay.
Great
I
point.
don't have anything. I got stupid verses that are 4 minutes long and
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
I can't just start off in the middle somewhere.
I like that too. Sorry, we're just going back.
No,
and forth.
I love it. I love
Sorry, Zach. Give me a sec here.
Zach doesn't rap.
It's okay. At least you're a fan of it, and that's why we're here. Where someone be like, say a line, be like, "Dude, that's from your own song." And I'm like, "Well, that's not from the beginning of the verse."
Right.
I can't just have a line that they pick out and throw at me. I'm like, "Oh, what's that even from?" Versus if you started from the very beginning of the verse, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, it's this song. That's a good point.
Put out so much music when I was in high school.
Right.
That people still listen to for some reason. And then they'll like hit me with lines or shit from that. I'm just like, oh my God, was I corny? What was I doing?
You know what?
It was like I must have been really bored in fucking English class that day. So I just wrote a song and then went home and recorded it and threw it on SoundClick.
Yeah, SoundClick. See, that's how you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Look me up on SoundClick.
SoundClick, baby. Fuck SoundCloud. We got SoundClick.
It was still Oasis back then.
Okay. Yeah. So let's kind of say, okay, well, where did Scatty Stormborn? Okay, so we said from Hayes found that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I was just sick of Oasis. It was feeling worn out.
And what does Oasis mean anyway?
It was just a fucking random name that someone gave me.
Yeah,
because
you spelled it differently. It was OACES. It's like, ooh, wordplay, bro.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I've had other names too. One of mine was the White Wonder, so that was.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, man. Hey, exactly though. How'd you react though? You're like, what
the fuck? I feel better about Oasis.
But you know what? At least it's like, who's this motherfucker think he is? Click it.
Right.
Okay. He's all right. His name sucks, but I mean, whatever. You know,
right.
It was what it was. So I was on your SoundCloud today going through some of your music.
Mm-hmm.
I heard your last single that we covered on
Complacent Continuity featuring Taboo.
And then I was listening to I think it was about 6 songs. The project, what's the name of the project?
Thin Air EP.
Thin Air EP. Okay, and when did that drop?
I think 2015.
Yeah, somewhere in that time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's kind of a cool story behind that too. Do you want to tell?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
See what had happened.
That's what I got to hear today and kind of get caught up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
My homie Chesky was
producer or
rapper.
He's this
guitar player.
Monster of an artist.
He's like a folk rapper.
Where's he out of?
New Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
And he runs a label called Fake 4.
Oh, okay.
Well, he found himself in a bit of trouble and was going to prison for a little while. And they didn't know if they would have the funds to keep the label up and running. So I can't remember if it was an Indiegogo. I think it was an Indiegogo campaign that they did. And there were different like perks and packages on there. And one of them was I buy beats anyways, so $200 a beat is pretty reasonable for some of the guys I get shit from. So this producer named Sixo, one of the perks on there was he was selling 5 beats at $200 a pop if you bought them all.
Exclusive price?
Yeah, they're yours, so they're mine. They're mine.
Yeah. But can others have it too? That was
No.
Good.
It wasn't
exclusive.
Set. It wasn't set beats. It was you buy and then get in contact with him and go through his catalog of what he has, and he finishes them up and shit.
Yeah.
So what it was if you could buy 1, you could buy 2, whatever, cool. If you bought 5, then they were like, hey, if the project's dope, we'll put it out.
On their
label.
Oh, okay.
So I was like,
Very cool.
So as artists, we got to invest in ourselves.
Of course.
What better investment than if I'm buying beats anyways, why not try and expand to a different audience? Why not an audience that I'm a fan. I'm a part of this audience that's a fan of this label.
So they would put
why not try and
so they're a label
reflect my shit back to the people like me.
Yeah, of course.
So went with that, and then there were a couple like artists on there that I'm fans of, like Henry Osborne and Bluebird. Okay. And so I bought little packages for a verse from them that ended up going on there.
Right. I noticed you had a nice variety of features on there too.
Yeah, and then David.
I will say that you held your own though.
Thank you. And
that's something of course, as a rapper myself, that's something I look at.
David Ramos was on the first song on it called "The Meaning." It was him and Bluebird, and that's Chesky's brother.
Okay.
So he hit me up actually when he saw like the orders that were coming in off the Indiegogo or like the pledges or whatnot.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, I see how much you're contributing. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do a verse for free." I was like, "Dope." So got him on there. He doesn't really work with anybody except Chesky normally, it seems like.
And now Chesky is the guy that
was the one that was in prison.
Is in prison right now?
No, he's out. He's out.
He's
out touring the world.
Awesome. But at the time he was. Okay.
Yeah. And
cool.
Sixo, the producer for it, recently passed away.
He did, damn.
Yeah. It was
Sorry to hear that.
some like crazy shit. He was on like some long ass motocross race or something like that. He loved dirt bikes and shit. But I don't know if it was dehydration or heat exhaustion, something like that. But yeah, when they I realized he hadn't shown back up to the end of the race and shit. I don't know. They went out looking for him, or somebody stumbled upon him during the race. I don't know the details, and I don't want to put out misinformation.
Yeah, right.
But
damn, sorry to hear that.
Rest in peace, 6-0.
Rest in peace, 6-0, man.
Definitely.
Okay, so he was one of the producers on the
He
tape?
produced all 5 tracks on that, the Thin Air.
That's really cool, man. Well, the production was really good too.
Yep.
Like it really was.
He killed it.
That's
and then
crazy, man.
Cast 1, that feature was like separate from the rest of that. I hit him up on Facebook.
What was the title?
The Thin Error EP.
Thin Error.
Yeah, like error, like failure.
Okay, gotcha.
Fucked up.
Well, and that's kind of a theme. That's kind of a theme I noticed in some of your stuff. I mean, I feel like you're not cocky. You're not a cocky rapper, obviously.
I can be,
but I got him to admit it one time. But.
Okay, yeah, but I noticed that you.
No, I mean like in my writings. I get what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Like the shit that I write. Like every once in a while, I'll write like a arrogant.
You have
like,
to
talk shit.
You have to. Else you're not a rapper if you can't every now and
We're
then.
working on a new Luck of the Draw album, which was
and that's what
originally me, Tommy, and Hayes, Tommy Salas, and Hayes Carbajal. Right. But I don't know if Hayes is going to be on this one or not. Okay. But Sebastian is on it, who's local. He's dope as fuck.
Okay, how old is Sebastian?
Shit, he's mid-20s.
Mid-20s?
Probably right around your age.
Okay, I have to reference him. You have to check him out or something. Luck of the Draw. I know you guys dropped a full project, right?
2. Yeah, me and Tommy did one in 2011 called Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. That was 13 songs, and Hayes was featured on one. He was going through some shit like in his personal life. I believe his cousin had passed away, and just wasn't all there. And then that album, when it came out, like I think that kind of like got him back on the horse, and made him want to start making music again, which was great. And then he was on all the songs for the second one, which was called March 4th, and that came out like 7 months after the first one or something.
Okay, yeah, back in like 2012ish maybe. Now, before Luck of the Draw, did you rap on your own?
Yes.
And what were you on MySpace?
Yeah, I had shit on MySpace. I'm trying to think
when we came across each other, like what platform? It was probably Facebook. Probably not. I don't think we knew each other in MySpace days.
It probably tail end of that.
To be honest, on MySpace area, like I only knew another guy in my town in Mantino that was trying to rap. So, which now
I think essentially it was through like Hasty.
Yeah, I think so.
I think is how we learned of each other.
Or no, yeah, it was at. I think we just saw each other at that Legacy show.
That or
you guys were the headline.
It was either that or the fucking. I can't remember if the Sportsman Club was before or after that when you and Hasty performed there.
Oh, that was after.
Was it after? Okay.
Yeah. So
I remember that. That was a fun night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very fun. Very fun, man. Okay. Well, I'll let you continue with some questions.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So
I'll let you talk, Zach.
No. Yeah. We'll take it back a little bit. So when you started rapping, who got you into it? Like who were you listening to? Who influenced you?
When I started rapping, I was rapping like a dickhead, honestly.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
So the music I was listening to when I started rapping was shit like Shine.
Okay.
50 Cent, G-Unit, shit. Shine was that dude that went to prison for like 10 years because P. Diddy didn't admit that he shot the gun and blamed it on Shine.
Okay. Oh, was he
kind of sounds
P. Diddy artist?
Yeah, he was on Bad Boy.
Yeah,
he released an album from prison called Godfather Buried Alive. It's dope as fuck,
Did he do it through the phone?
He did one song through the phone.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, sorry, you said Shine, and you said G-Unit, 50 Cent.
Yeah, like shit like that. It was pretty much like
G-Unit. G-Unit, come on.
The mainstream.
I like G-Unit.
Okay.
A lot of the shit that was in the mainstream
cool.
at that time, that was all,
Ludacris?
I hadn't been, Ludacris, of course. Ludacris, fucking Memphis Bleak, unfortunately, is fuck.
You're one of those believers, man.
Oh my God.
You're one of the believers. Even Jay-Z didn't believe in Memphis.
Freeway,
okay. You know what? I fucked with a little Freeway.
It was basically like everybody on the Rock.
Yeah, Rockefeller.
I was fucking with Rockefeller back then, and you had like Diplomats. This is a bunch of shit that I wouldn't bother to listen to nowadays.
Well,
but you got to think, like, I went from listening to that mainstream radio type rap, and then that's what I was trying to emulate when I first started rapping. So I was rapping about stupid shit as like a 15-year-old, thinking like, what? I had some stupid ass line about like smoking crack or some shit. And I had never smoked crack in my life.
Right.
But I was like, I hear some shit like this on the radio. This is what's in right now. It must be cool.
It's practicing. It's more practice for the later in life when you have more. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about it too. Like when I was
it was
that
funny,
age.
man.
Yeah.
And then I met this dude on SoundClick because I used to be a frequent visitor of the forums on there.
Okay.
And they had
Now,
like
you had
text style.
Nothing was out yet.
No, it
Okay.
was just random songs here and there and shit. Nothing like serious. But they had like a text forum and an audio forum where you could go battle people. So you could either just bar out writtens, and then you'd have people that also frequent it that would judge it, like first to 3 votes wins type shit. Or then you had audio battles where you would just record like a 16 or however long you wanted to go and battle that way.
That's cool.
But this dude from Huntington Beach that I met on there, his name was Brett Charnell. His rap name was Intention, and he started sending me music over AOL Instant Messenger. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Rest in peace, AIM.
But
Some
no,
people call it AIM. I'm like, what?
He sent me. I think it was "Runaways" by Sage Francis. I think was the first song that he sent me, and that was the first like taste of like indie hip hop, like underground hip hop that I had heard. And I was like, yo, dude, this is a white guy.
Yes.
And he is rapping totally different
So you
than
hadn't heard
other
Eminem
shit that
yet?
I've heard. No, I had listened to Eminem, of course, but like that was the only thing. Like I knew how Eminem rapped, and Eminem wasn't rapping much different than everything else that was on the radio. He was just doing it better at that time.
Yeah.
I mean, some of his shit was way off, way different.
Oh yeah.
Like Kim, songs like that were
we
fucking like
talked about that.
conceptually crazy as fuck, but good.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
I mean, for
no,
what they
no
are,
one will get away with it now.
Oh, yeah,
You
not
know
a
what I mean? That's
chance
what's
in
crazy.
hell.
That's what's crazy about it.
But no, it was just, it opened my eyes. I was like, oh my God, like I haven't heard anyone ever really rap like this with this kind of like content.
Okay.
I was like, this is cool. So then he sent me, I think, The Woman with the Tattooed Hands by Atmosphere.
Okay, Atmosphere. Yeah, see that's the one when I
Basically, he put me onto like 20 or 25 different underground rappers that all had substantial fan bases. It wasn't like these guys are just making music and starving and like,
right.
you know, working a regular job on the side or anything. Like these were all like self-sufficient touring artists that are just indie hip hop.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What made you fall
eyes
in love with? So you get
because
this taste of
they weren't
underground.
full of shit.
Yeah. Right.
You know, it was like they were authentic. They would open up. They would like share pieces of them with you. It wasn't just like popping bottles in the club, fucking models.
It's kind of
like,
that's a good point that maybe underground music was the first to kind of give you the idea that interact with your fans like before. Nowadays, now you have to do that, right? Everyone does that now.
Right. I can't dance,
but
so at this time,
it's
when like the mainstream, it was like the Dirty South thing fucking washed out the G Unit, like dope ass New York rap that you had going on.
Yeah.
So it went Dirty South, and then it went to everybody's trying to fucking dance.
pretty.
And I don't dance, so I couldn't connect to any of the shit that was playing on the radio or anything. I was like, I'm not gonna Soulja Boy or fucking Superman No Hose.
It was the lean with it. It was
lean
all
with
that.
It, rock with it.
There was that Atlanta wave of a lot of dancing.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Yep.
Fucking stupid.
You still had Wayne though. Wayne was still rapping like a motherfucker.
I liked the Carter too.
Yeah.
That was about the last Lil Wayne album I listened to and really like enjoyed.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's weird. Like I've saturated myself in like this indie hip hop thing now for so many years that when I hear something that is mainstream, that's my indie underground shit now.
Fair enough.
Like,
fair enough.
I'm in this world so much that like when I hear something that is played on the radio, I'm like, what who is this? Why are people listening to this?
Right.
You know, which is the exact same reaction I get when someone listens to some crazy indie shit that I'll listen to, and they'll be like, why do you listen to this?
Right.
Like,
well, as
who
long
is
as you
this
can,
person? I don't know this person.
As long as you can respect both sides, that's what matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so what else you got?
Well, how did that? Just from what you said, did that? What effect did that have on your music? You said like these underground artists were opening up. They were like sharing stuff. Did that have a big? Would you say that had a profound effect on your music?
Oh, as far as
they just showed me that you can use it as an outlet.
Yeah.
To vent and like better the quality of my life. How you know, like negative thoughts that would linger around in my head, I was able to like pen down and get out.
Yeah.
Through
therapy,
recording.
literally. Yeah.
Yeah, it is therapy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
how quick was that transition in your music after discovering all that?
Pretty instantaneous.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I stopped trying to rap like an idiot.
Yeah.
Have you? Do you always, when you were writing, did you write it or did you? Because see, I guess I was just different age though, so I type everything.
I would go
I've
back
always
and
been a
forth. If
typer.
like when I first started, like I was in high school still, so I
Yeah.
would go to class and I would write in a notebook, and then
Yep.
I would get home and I would type it up normally.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess
Now I'm at a point where I don't write.
like physically.
It's all in my head.
Oh, you
it's
don't
like
even
it's
write.
a weird. Like I
You've-
said, it's like a
you've
weird
got that
autism
down.
thing when
No,
I
that's
tell you
cool.
like I don't really forget lyrics.
Yeah.
I'll be driving around. Like I remember. Did you hear that "From the Heart" song that me and Chris Hasty did? That's on my
I did.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
wrote
get
that-
to hear it today.
I wrote that in
but-
my head driving home from Rockford, and like
Okay.
I never ever once wrote that down
Yeah,
anywhere.
that's cool. That's
So
cool.
went home and recorded it.
Yeah.
and
So
sent it
you're
to
able
him.
to create the whole song in your head and then go in there and spit it pretty much.
Mhm. Yeah, it's weird. I can
That is cool. That's
adjust.
something I wish I
can
could
go
do. And
back.
I
I
can't.
can go back and reformat things and
Right.
refine it and refresh it and like
Yeah.
I don't know. But then if I do it and let's say I go out to the bar or some shit, like
Yeah.
that same day I'll probably forget it. So,
right.
It has fucked
It's like
me,
you got to
but-
get rid of it before you forget some of the
Yeah.
bars. Yeah, I got you. Well, what do you got going on right now with music then? Let's kinda fill
there's
us in
just
with-
an album that I've been pretty stagnantly working on.
How many tracks are you sitting on right now?
13.
13 tracks.
Yeah, well, I mean, 13 written tracks.
Okay.
I think about 5 or 6 are actually recorded.
Okay.
But
yeah.
that's the gift and the curse of having that shit at your house.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
it's at your house.
Yeah.
You think
right.
like, oh wow, this is so awesome. I can record whenever I want. But then
Yeah.
when something becomes a convenience, you're like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well.
And there's a lot of tomorrows
Yeah. Well, make tomorrow be the real one and actually put that shit out.
until
you know.
you die.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true though. Life is short, man. You gotta get that music out, bro. Cool. Do you have a title for the project already?
Yeah, it's
or-
called Glass Half Shattered.
Well, see, that's the problem. You put the title out already and stuff.
Probably.
That's
yeah.
the problem, though. You
I
gotta
fuck,
just.
I put the artwork out like 3 years
Oh.
ago.
Well, I'd say take those 5 and 6 tracks, put that shit out.
Yeah,
And
or
then-
just stop being a bum and record
Or if
the
you wanna
shit one
record-
weekend.
Get to the Kanye number. Get to the 7. Get to
the 7,
Let's see how
yeah.
that goes. I mean,
Yeah.
it's worth. I mean, might as well. I mean, if you really
I
want
just need to knock it out. I'm
Yeah.
such.
But I mean,
that's why
13
I
more
say when
songs.
it's like a
You have
gift
to
and a
record
curse. If I
13
had
more.
no,
Oh.
I got like 7 more to go or
Oh,
something
okay.
like that. It's just one of them things where you go to somebody else's house to record, and then you got that
Oh,
pressure
yeah.
on you to like perform and get it done right.
Is that what
And-
you're doing for this? Are you going to
No,
someone
no, I
else's?
record at my house, so I can take as many takes as I want, which is
Mhm.
awful because I'll do
Well,
takes until my voice
yeah,
is gone,
see,
and I
Don't
still won't be
be-
happy with anything.
you're being too picky.
I know I am.
had
It
to.
sucks.
You know what? It sucks, but like I had to force myself to stop being as picky
It's
too.
like
Because I'm like, you know what?
fucking OCD.
While I have it enough, I gotta get it out there while I'm still excited about it. Because then what you'll do is you'll have it, not get it done that day, right? And then later on you come back to you're like, you're just not excited
Right.
excited about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll do that
But-
for like 3 years.
Well, just take what you have. That's what I'm saying. Take what you have now, put that shit out, and then just start a new thing.
Right.
I can tell though.
Well, see, I work on the side
Yeah.
too. I work on other shit
Yeah, yeah.
while I've been working on
right.
this. Like,
yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, I'm almost done writing for the
So
new
as
Luck
far
of the
as-
Draw album.
As far as beats and how are you getting that? That's one of my problems. Is I had to sit down. I mean, my last project, I was tired of paying $200 every beat. And I was like, man, I can't afford this shit. If I'm trying to do all this other stuff. So I learned how to make mediocre, good enough beats and made my own project and put it out just to have something out there. You know, I
Mhm.
know I'm not near as good as the other producers, but I'm tired of paying fucking $200 for beats.
Right, right. Oh, it's
But-
um,
And that's a good reason to not have it out as soon too. So
just doing what I've been doing in the circle that I'm in.
Yeah.
Like you'll end up
you got
stumbling
an in-house
around
producer.
people that
Yeah.
aren't charging 200 that are
Right.
the price cuts pretty friendly. So
I think it's just
and the quality's fucking raw. I'll play some
Mhm.
beats for you after this.
Oh, yeah, that'd
some of
be-
the shit we got. But,
now with beats that you pick. Do you pick ones with samples?
oh yeah, some of the shit sampled. Some of the shit like my dude Smoke is producing a lot of the Luck of the Draw shit that we're working
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
And you know some are samples, some he'll bring instruments to the studio and play live.
That's cool.
And then loop it. And,
That's cool. See, I wanna.
you know, do
that's
his
what I want to
overlays.
explore as far as producing myself. But the problem is, I'm not good at playing other fucking
Right.
instruments. I can do a little guitar string and try
Right.
that out a little, but
Well, what's
um,
crazy though is if you listen to some shit,
Yeah.
listen to the guitar in a rap
Oh,
song,
I do,
and you'll
and
be
it's
like,
really
"My God,
not-
it's so simple."
I know.
But it's so dope. Like, why can't I
Right.
come up with that?
Yep.
You know?
I gotta start using my dad more, man, because he could play guitar and everything. So, what was I gonna say about that though? So with the samples that aren't the ones that he created, is he getting those cleared? I mean, that's the one thing it's weird with like you know you put on Spotify, and you're getting money for it, but if that sample isn't cleared, and let's say your song does get big, you know, that's what I tweak out about samples. And as a hip hop head, I just want to see like your opinion on that, you know, and a recording artist too.
Probably not.
Well, what about when you get sued? I mean, it is.
Probably won't get sued.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I worry a little bit too much about the
repercussions. Yeah, I think you got to like make a certain dollar amount or some crazy shit.
Okay.
For, like,
yeah.
them to
Okay.
really
that would
come
make
after you.
And then if anything,
if you made like $10,000 off a sample, I don't think they're gonna be like, I want my $1,000.
Yeah. Right. Well, maybe I'll start.
They
fucking
might. I don't
sampling
know.
that.
They're a lot of fucking old crackheads. That got some dope ass samples.
And then they like, hey, I want to get a check off that. So,
Right.
what else? You got anything else you got going on that you want the people to know out there, or anything you want the people to know? Period. You got to drop that music. That's what I'm gonna say.
I've been bugging you for like 2 years about it. Every time I see you.
Well,
I'll get that shit wrapped up. I'll get that soon.
Definitely.
Gotta at least drop Here's the December.
Oh,
we got the Luck of the Draw album that we're working on.
yeah, that's cool too, though. Okay.
I'd say that's probably about halfway, at least over halfway written, and all the beats are there.
And so
trying to figure out who's doing what on it.
Yeah, so this is you,
who all's
Tommy,
actually
and
involved with it.
Right.
Who's producing that for you guys?
Smoke and
Okay.
Dream Tech.
Okay.
And where they're based out of?
Yeah.
Dream Tech's from Chicago. What's
Okay.
that?
I say where they based out of.
Yeah, Dream Tech, Chicago. Smoke's Portland, Oregon.
Really?
Who do you
That's
got
cool.
for the
Just
album if you want to share?
Features?
Yeah, I mean,
Zero.
if you haven't.
No features on
I was talking
Good.
producers, but if you
I-
got
producers on
yeah,
the Look?
yeah.
It's Smoke and
Yeah.
Dream Tech are the only two producers on there, no features.
I was gonna say, Scott, that I want to hear more of you.
Mhm.
Like that last project was tight, and you had a lot of features with it, and like I said, you held your own. But I want to hear some more of just you going on the whole thing.
Say the album, the solo album, I don't
Yeah.
have a whole lot on there.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, I think there's more people that did beats on it than
yeah,
did verses and
that's the way to
shit.
do it. Yeah.
Chesky did a chorus.
Cool.
This dude Blueprint is featured on that song as well, doing a verse.
Got you.
Cass One did a verse.
That should be it.
Taboo.
No more features.
Well, Taboo you heard on that Complacent
Oh yeah, I like
Continuity
that one. That was good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So now do a couple more of just you and put that shit out.
And the way the track listing is, they're like all in the middle right there.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and then Carnage the Executioner did
Okay.
vocal scratches.
Oh, that's
He's gonna
very
be
cool.
doing
That's
vocal scratches on 2 of the songs.
we'll allow that. We'll allow
Yeah.
that. That's almost like ad libs.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
He kills it. He's so
They have
dope.
Quavo do that for the mainstream world. They have Quavo do
for the mainstream.
I'm just I'm
Is that
throwing
that
him
dude?
in.
Is he from Atlanta?
He's a guy from Migos. Migos.
Oh, okay.
So He's the top guy from Migos, pretty much.
They got a bottom guy.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Take off. Sorry.
They do.
Take
right?
off. Anyways,
it's the bottom bitch.
I'm not gonna say that in case we have to interview him.
You ain't trying to have the Joe Budden incident?
No, exactly. Maybe that shit was awesome. Okay, well, we got to end with this. And I kind of told you ahead of time. If you could give us a 16.
Oh, yeah. You want me to talk shit or?
I would love for you to talk some
I
shit.
wouldn't mind hearing some shit.
Scott.
Yeah.
All right. Give me your beard tight pants and hair like Christian Slater. Damn. Hipsters want to stick me for my vapor. Ignorant by nature. Learn to be a hypocrite. Make you hate me in the time it takes to burn a cigarette. You feel that? I sense the disrespect collecting. You've never been a threat without an internet connection.
Come on.
Y'all a dime a dozen. Creative juice lacking. Making the same track. I never know who's rapping.
True.
You cashed in on credit you took from others. I ain't sugarcoating shit for you cookie cutters. Fuck you. When I come through, get to run and duck for cover. You're as worthless as a busted pussy rubber motherfuckers without a doubt. It's astounding how every time your music plays, laughter drowns it out. Trash is the best word to capture how you sound sincerely. This ain't the time to clown around now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of brought up a topic
Oh.
that we can kind of ease into some mainstream here. Because I'm there with you. I feel you. That
everybody's making the same song over and over.
Yeah. It scares me the stage it's in, but I know that it's coming to it's been a good 2 years now of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Of that
same tempo,
the
same
dyed
scale.
hair. Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Right.
Same on
What do you? I mean, you know what I mean by that? Like that. I think it's kind of coming.
I'm not as confident on the end coming as you are, but
I just think that
I'm hoping for it. But
yeah.
I think it's just that shit's gonna evolve into its own separate.
Like you said,
it is splitting. It is a split. It isn't
Yeah.
all boom bap beats and people actually trying to rap. It's It's a new genre of music now.
Basically,
but
It's
I
kind of
just-
like when grunge came around and Nirvana fucking tore shit up.
Yeah.
People that listened to rock and roll before that were like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
When the Beatles
exactly.
came around, people were like, what the
Yes.
fuck is this? Elvis.
Yeah.
Oh, this is too
It's
provocative
getting
for
simpler
TV.
and simpler, though. I
Go
just
watch
hope
an old
that,
Elvis video. People used to think that
Right.
shouldn't be on TV.
Right, exactly. It's always that, and that's a great
Go watch
point.
that and then go watch Nelly Tip Drill.
Yeah.
You know, like BT Uncut.
Yes, dude, BT. Back in the day.
They
I
had a
watched that.
vagina on that video.
Really?
And it was on television.
Interesting. I'll have to Google
Mhm.
that. We'll Google that right here.
An entire vagina.
Here it is.
Can you believe that?
Right here. All right, that's that clip. Yeah, I kind of like, with the lean with it, rock with it vibe. There was that stage where there was the dance stage, and it's kind of in that stage again because they have all the dances on social media. But I'm confident that hip hop really is gonna have a good comeback, though. And I'm not saying it's not.
There's some guys out there that are rapping.
Right, but it's not
even on the
as-
mainstream level. I mean, there's
Of course,
like
there
who?
guys
is.
that I don't necessarily
there
go out
is.
of my way to listen to. So
Right.
like
Who
Kendrick Lamar's dope.
Okay,
Of
I was
course.
gonna
I always
who
say
you're
Kendrick's
referring
dope.
to.
I think he's real dope, talented. I can't stand
Yeah.
some of his songs.
like the more singy ones.
Not even that. I just
He
think
can
the
rap his
vibe
ass.
on some of his songs suck.
Yeah.
Like I get what he's doing, but the production ain't for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
J. Cole, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
he's a little.
Too
His,
soft.
his last album actually, he
That
seemed
was
a
his
little
most
more
rapping.
Yeah, he
That's
seemed a
most
little
rapping
more
he's done.
aggressive.
Yes,
I agree.
And I liked that.
There was more energy in his voice before he was just kind of. The first time I heard J. Cole was on Blueprint 3. I was coming home. I was coming home from Afghanistan, and then it came out. So someone had grabbed that album, and I was listening to it. I was like, okay, this new Jay-Z album,
So
awesome.
every day a
The Star is Born shit, and
Yeah.
like Jay did 3 verses on there, and then Cole smashed him with one.
Yeah.
I was like, who
You know
the
what, I
fuck
gotta
is
go
this
back.
dude? I was like, this dude snapped.
I gotta go back on that.
So like,
I gotta go
yeah,
back and
early
check
J.
that.
Cole is super dope to me.
Yeah.
But he's still out there rapping.
Yeah. Well,
There's people out there doing that still.
I made a point of
T.I.
that.
T.I.'s that weird guy to me because like he's the creator of trap music.
Yeah.
Essentially, like no one said trap music before T.I. came around.
Or was
But
they had
T.I.
a
raps his
debate, though.
fucking ass off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
T.I. is super dope.
Yeah.
But he can still mumble and be super dope at the same time.
He's
He's
still
like he's my
consistent,
cutoff
it's just-
line. Like, like I love T.I. Paper Trail is one of my favorite albums. Actually,
That was a
Really?
great album.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a
love
great
that
album.
album.
Awesome.
Who was he battling with as far as to figure out who came up with trap music first? Was it him and Gucci, right?
I thought it was
No.
Jeezy and Gucci.
Or was it Jeezy and Gucci?
I think so. It was Jeezy and Gucci.
No, it was T.I. and somebody.
I think T.I. and Jeezy.
T.I. and
I don't know.
yeah, I think that's right. T.I. and Jeezy. I don't know, man, but like who started the trap music thing? If was
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I think it was Jeezy or was it Gucci?
I mean, it's
or
definitely
T.I.?
not.
Wasn't that a
thing, but-
T.I. album title?
Yeah, it was
think
trap
so.
music.
Yeah.
But I
I think
think Gucci also.
I don't think anyone was really using that term before
Yeah.
that album, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it to T.I.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go give it to him.
Cool, man. Well, we appreciate you coming through, bro.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Of
So,
course.
title of your coming project that we have to look forward to is
Glass Half Shattered.
Glass Half Shattered.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna see it before the end of the year.
Yeah. What do you think?
What month is it right
I'm gonna
now?
give you.
It's
let's see. It's
early
today is
August.
August 5th.
I might have it all recorded by the end of the year, but it won't come out.
Okay.
I don't think. I wanted it to come out this year, but I'm just a piece of shit, so sorry.
Well, fair enough because you're working on the Luck of the Draw
Yeah.
album. So excited to hear that.
I am too.
Do you guys have a single dropping besides that one you just?
We're working. Oh yeah, we're working on some
Okay.
shit. So
Cool.
I know there's one in particular that Tommy really wants to get
Yeah.
recorded and put out, and then
If you ever need a feature on one of those and you think maybe you could hear me on it, let me know.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if you
definitely.
don't hear me on it, I don't want it forced either.
right,
Fair enough.
fair. It's fair.
We need to work
Alright.
though. We still have
Definitely.
it. So
I'm
we'll
down.
get something in.
Cool.
We'll find a way to put together our two worlds because I'm more on the mainstream ideas and you're more on the underground idea. But I can respect yours. You can respect mine.
Right.
So cool.
That'd be fun.
Sounds
I'm
good,
down.
man.
I like
Anything else you want to say to the people out there before we cut it off? Fuck you.
That that second Kankakee cipher probably isn't gonna get released. So
Yeah.
stop asking me about it.
True. Leave them alone. We might do. We're
Look,
we're gonna,
there's too many egos involved, and
yeah. And shout out to you
too
for
much
making
fucking
another
work
one.
mixing all that shit. I don't fucking want to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too bad, but
It was dope. I'll tell you guys what. It was better than the first one, but you're never gonna fucking hear it.
yeah. The first one was fun though. It was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, we're gonna do ciphers here, and we will be in that. Zach's not gonna be rapping. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll step up.
Oh my god.
We could hide him in there so the kids feel better about.
We could ghostwrite for him.
Yeah, there
you
we
can do
go.
it. I'll
So
let
that's what
you.
we could do. That could be our collab, is we both ghostwrite
And turn him into a star.
parts
we
of a
go.
song and then have him
Yeah.
record the song, and that's our collaboration.
There you go.
And we
God
put
damn
Zach
it.
all
on at the
about
same
Zach.
time.
I'm signed
Yeah.
up.
This is our.
I'm gonna
Put
this
them
is our child.
on at the same time.
I like it. I
Cool,
like
man.
it.
Yep.
Cool, man. We appreciate you coming through,
All
man.
right, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Cool.